Escape Radio. Escape Radio. Escape Radio. Escape Radio.
Yeah.
Still calling. Show me.
Yeah. For all the listeners and viewers watching, we have now reached the top of the hour. We got a very special guest in the building today here at Escape Radio 95.9 KSUN, also known as K-Sun, Wichita, Kansas. Special guest, Jayden Fleming.
It's your boy.
One of the founders of Mars Mansion.
Easy.
Oh, yeah.
Already. Young
Y'all
Flim
may know
Doggy
him.
Dog.
Yeah.
Young Flim Doggy Dog, a.k.a. Allah Son of Joy, a.k.a. God Body Flim Doggy. What's good, Escape?
What's good, man?
What's
good?
popping?
What's good with you, man?
Appreciate y'all having the young boy up here. For
Hey,
real.
We appreciate you having
Dub City, what's good? Wichita, what's happening?
the third. That's what they calling it. Hey, so we brought Jayden here. Y'all know him as Fleming, whatever. To Escape Radio, he's one of the founders of Mars Mansion, high quality urban clothing line here in Dallas, Texas, Wichita, everywhere,
Right,
worldwide,
uptown.
baby.
Uptown, downtown,
Uptown.
Switzerland.
So,
Out here, you feel me?
They did a fundraiser a while back. I DJ'd that, and that was all love. Did you guys expect the turnout of the people coming out there to that event?
You talking about Teach Me How to Ball?
Yeah, Teach Me How to Ball.
Teach Me How to Ball. That was dope. That was just this past summer 15. Yeah. Shout out to the man Chris. He DJ'd the joint. That was actually the third one that we threw. We did Teach Me How to Ball 1 and 2, but this one was actually the best one that we had so far. And I think
dope.
And it was because we skipped a year. We did 1, 2, and then we skipped a year. And I think the city was just real excited because we had a lot of word of mouth. Around the summer that time, people was promoting it, people was excited about it, and everybody came out, man. We had a lot of sponsors that year, and it was really for the kids. We actually had kids.
Shouts out to Boys and Girls Club.
Man, for real, because we did it twice, and we was like, dang, we're not getting enough kids in the building, and this is for them. So the kids came out, everything went smooth sailing. It was a dope event, though. Shout out all the players and everybody that was involved in Teach Me How to Ball. Teach Me How to Ball 4, summer 16. It's coming.
Watch out for that.
So
we're going to get to exactly what Jayden, what he does as a business and as an artist.
Sure.
So for all the viewers and listeners out there who do not know who you are, please explain yourself. What is it that you do? What is Mars Mansion? I know you said it's more than a clothing line. It's more of a lifestyle.
Yeah, no doubt. It's definitely more of a
explain
lifestyle.
that for the fans.
Me, myself, well, first and foremost, shout out to my guys. Mars Mansion consists of me, Lex Garcia, and Will Polite. Those two couldn't be here. Will is actually busy right now. Lex is out in Dallas taking care of business. Shout out to my homies. Me, myself, personally, we all just, kind of take a part in the brand, whether it be designing, marketing, tactics, shipping, anything. We just all kind of get in when we fit in when it comes to the brand. Me, personally, I use my talents more for the marketing schemes, and things like that. I can kind of think it. My man Lex can draw it. Will can, put it in the computer and kind of bring it to life.
Okay. So you got Will doing the design.
Yeah, no doubt. Or if it comes, like the visuals or, like the photo shoots, the lookbooks. If I got a dope idea, I try to lend that and, do that.
Hey, the photo shoots go hard, man.
Yeah, we appreciate that. The visuals is everything. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
For real. Like when it comes to clothes, a music or whatever you sell, you know what I'm saying? And I learned this from my guy out of Chicago. You got to sell that feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody could come out with a clothing brand, or just like your radio joint. You know what I'm saying? They got to feel you. They got to, you got to feel like when you put on that mansion, like I'm somebody out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm clean right now. You feel me?
And we were just talking about this sweater, this cardigan, man. You said you picked this up. Where you get it?
Oh, this is just easy. This is thrifted. I think this might be vintage Gap or something like that.
And it's matching. It's matching the green.
Shout out to the background. You know what I'm saying? Complimenting the boy real fresh. You know what I'm saying? I got the money green joint. I'm on my like 87 money Minster bracelet with the gold. Not too flash. Don't want to stun it like that. I keep the ball faded cut. Everything,
crispy,
everything 90s around these parks.
And see, this is why we brought Jayden to the table, man. He always brings the energy.
Funny
cat,
got
man.
to, baby.
Funny cat, hilarious, man.
Yeah.
I remember we used to always freestyle in the car and whatnot.
Always, man. I know you still got them tracks because we got some heat.
We got some heat.
Please tell me you still got them tracks because we got some heat.
We got to record, man.
The boy Chris even had me singing in the car. I didn't even sing. I had some harmonies popping in the car. He put the verse down. I put the harmony down. One of these days, we'll release them.
One of these days. So,
mixtape comes soon.
Hey, man. So what we're gonna do right now? We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna play one of the tracks that Fleming likes to listen to.
Oh yeah. Which one we
gets
getting into? Which one
man,
we getting into?
Play that So Fresh, So Clean.
Let me tell you something about So Fresh, So Clean, my
Tell 'em
guy.
real
Okay,
quick.
So Fresh, So Clean just might be my favorite song of all time. Like when I die, I play that at my funeral, and I'm dead serious. Shout out to my cousin Josh. I want Josh to play that joint on the piano, the organ over there.
Oh, snap, man. Hey.
And I want the homies to bring my casket in and just two-step with it, with my casket to that joint. I need that.
That custom Mars Mansion
For sure.
coffin coming soon.
That's fifth grade. So Fresh, So Clean. That's my fifth grade joint too. Shout out my boy. Rest in peace, my boy Arthur Gary, because that was me and him's joint. That's my joint.
Let's get right into it, man. So Fresh, So Clean. Outcast. Get ready.
Sports, LA. I might go get the Benz out in Newport, so help me figure out what I need you for. You ain't even my girl.
How you like it?
Yeah.
We can travel around.
Hey, yeah. Once again, we're back again. XK Radio 95.9. Go ahead and tell your best friend what you're listening to right now. This is Christophilus. This is J. Foff.
Yo, what's up?
And we got Fleming Jayden.
Holla. Still in it.
Yeah, boy. One of the founders of Mars Mansion. So speaking of Mars Mansion, you know, we already know. You also said that at Mars Mansion, since this is a lifestyle, you said this is for the dream chasers.
For sure.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, when we first started out, you know, we kind of it was you know, for the dream chasers. We wanted to go for the ambitious type. Now we a little older. You know what I'm saying? I'm 24 now. So, well, like I said before, you know, what we want to like push is that feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And when I say that feeling, some of you might get it, some people might not get it. Like I say, we design clothes for the people. Like if you going to get you some bread, but you got to go to the airport to get you a flight, what do you wear to the airport and still feel fresh, but you don't want to like overdo it?
I like
or
that.
It's Saturday, you getting up to go get your hair cut, to go play ball, or you going to get your car washed. You know, just
dope.
fly stuff like that. You talking to a girl on a Saturday or something, but what you wearing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
True.
That's what
dope,
that's
man.
what our brand represents. It's that feeling that you just feel like I'm clean right now. You know what I'm
clean.
saying? You're not overdoing it.
for
You
sure.
real simple. You know, it's timeless. We're trying to, you know, keep everything simple pieces, timeless pieces, and we're trying to push that feeling for real.
And so the name, because when I hear Mars Mansion, you know, obviously me and Escape Radio, we're all about, you know, escaping the mind, space, kind of that abstract. And then when we hear Mars, you know, I get a little excited. And then you hear mansions, you know, that brings that elegant.
Of course.
So is that kind of like what you guys
I mean,
kind of get with?
what's funny is, you know, a lot of people ask the question, like, what does the name mean? Honest to God, truth, like, we really don't know. Like, it came from Will. Shout out to Will. He came up with it, and it just kind of, it stuck, and it sounded cool.
It sounds
so
dope.
You got to take it back. We started 2009. You know what I'm saying? 2009 is a different era of fashion. It's more of a space-themed
For sure.
time. You know, BBC is popping.
Yep.
I think
Shouts out to Pharrell.
everybody is kind of doing like that alien theme type stuff. Ye is out. Bright Colors is popping. So, you know, Mars Mansion, it just kind of fits. So, you know, and luckily, you know, we like the name enough to, you know, push it to where we can consistently still put out product and it be, you know, relevant in time. But we all kind of got our different, like, meanings behind Mars Mansion. You know, some say Mars Mansion, you want a mansion on Mars. You want to reach a certain level of success where you feel like you can have a mansion on Mars.
That's why
you know what I'm saying?
The first time I heard it.
You
that's
might
what I
think that,
thought.
you know what I'm saying? Or you might just think, like you said, space, or you might think I'm out of this world and luxury streetwear. You never know. It's your own.
Luxury.
You know what I'm saying? You take it, you know, you take it how you want it. You put your own little spin on it or whatever.
That's dope,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
Speaking of Mars, I know me and J5, we saw the Martian movie.
Oh,
Did you guys at Mars Mansion see the Martian movie with Matt Damon?
I didn't. Matter of fact, the only, and I'm going to take, I'm probably showing my age or something
He
like
was
that.
wearing
I'm not
Mars
even-
Mansion in the movie.
Was he? I would hope so. Shoot, I need that check or something. But no, I'm joking. As a matter of fact, I think the last Martian movie your boy seen was like my favorite Martian at Disney joint. That might have been, word to God, that might have been the last one your boy seen. For real, for real.
Mars Attack. Hey, shouts out to Disney,
Man.
man. We trying to get a check.
Yeah, that might have been the last one I seen my favorite Martian.
Yeah, at least see
That was
Independence
fly.
Day though.
Man.
The new one.
And
coming out
Will ain't
with a
in
new
it.
Yeah.
Will ain't in it.
Will ain't in it.
Will ain't in
I
it,
think
though.
Will's son is gonna be in it though.
Man, his
Jayden?
son came
No,
release.
not his real son. I mean like his son in Independence Day.
Oh.
I think he's
It's
gonna-
him?
I
Okay,
think so.
Yeah. Hey, see, Jayden know about his movies. A
little taste.
Jayden knows about the movies, and I remember you and Deontay was back in Dallas. Y'all were
Oh
debating.
my God, bro! Shout out my boy Deontay, man. We had an argument talking about cult classics versus black culture movies, and I told him, I said, I don't agree with this, but Tyler Perry movies will be considered black culture classics in the future, or they're considered now cult or because the cult is black culture.
Yeah.
And
Right,
it's,
right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? And he was just I'm like, bruh, like we both can't fight it. I'm not saying they should be, but we gotta deal with the fact that Tyler Perry movies will be considered. So he was like, yeah, but you got Juice and you got Friday and you can't compare. I'm like, well, fam, you can't, but it's there.
That's the 90s though.
I'm sorry, bro. Like
you know.
Nina, I'm sorry. It's going. Who's the goats? You gonna have Nino Brown and Medea right underneath it. I'm sorry. These is just
what you think about
Craig, Smokey, Medea. I'm sorry, bro. Like I don't necessarily agree with the joint, but I'm saying,
hey,
she's going down in history, man.
That's crazy. Going down in history. Other
Hey,
things going.
Shout out Tyler Perry. He getting a check.
Hey, we all trying to get a check out
Tyler
here.
Perry getting a check, boy.
Shouts out to things going in history. Also, one thing that has went in history, unfortunately, was the store Mathematics.
Yes, peace to my guys, man. Peace to my guys, Andy and my boy man. Mathematics. They did it for about I think 3 years.
Yeah,
3 years, man. They held it down. They definitely brought culture to the city. I don't know if the city might remember somebody. It used to be a store called Free. It was downtown. This is around 2007.
I remember that. The Free for Free.
Yeah. Just like 2007 to probably like 2009, 2010 or something like that. And they was cool, but they was the same. You know, they was in cahoots, and they kind of taught Andy how to maneuver it. But shout out.
Yeah, he just disappeared one day.
Yeah. He moved to him and his wife. They moved to Florida, and they got a store out there now. But yeah, they kind of passed the game to Andy and them, and they opened up Mathematics.
That's dope.
But yeah. Now definitely they they said they still keeping the name afloat. You know, they just gonna take it, a different direction.
Take it a different way.
Yeah. But the city got a new store now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my guys Tevin Hayden and them. Space Station popping.
Space Station, man.
Space Station definitely
sure,
popping.
man.
Caught that Mars Mansion and Space Station as well, Wichita.
I seen that Mars Mansion in there, man. I was gonna wear my Mars Mansion beanie.
Man, I ain't even.
That you gave me.
Look, I'm on the cam right now, and I know somebody gonna have something to say. I ain't even repping right now. It's different. Man, I'm me though. You know what I'm saying? I am the mansion. You know what I'm saying?
Brand.
Lex, Will. Whenever you see me, Lex or Will, you see the mansion. You know what I mean? Know that.
For sure, man. So once again, we were also talking about you got a podcast.
For sure. Yeah. Well, it's not necessarily. Let me clear that up. That's Richie podcast. I just happen to pop in and out every now and again.
That's DJ Richie.
Yeah. Shout out my man DJ Richie, man. He started the podcast. So for all my iPhone users or Android users, if y'all got the app, I'm not sure. But if you got the podcast app, make sure you look up the Canvas, the Canvas with Richie Smart. You know what I'm saying? Episodes, I think 2, 3, 4. I'm on them. You know what I'm saying? Just give it my 2 cents. You know what I'm saying? Should definitely peace and love to that. My man Richie, that's my guy. We put out mixtapes and everything else too. You know what I'm saying? Actually,
there's a new one.
Shameless plug.
No, this is exclusive content.
Hey,
exclusive for
sure. Valentine's Day. Flim Doggy Dog, DJ Richie. Shout out my guy Rel Brody out of St. Louis. We dropping a Valentine's Day tape.
Okay.
Valentine's. It's gonna be called. It's gonna have all the best rap love songs of the early 2000s. Feel me? No R&B, because I feel like
Ashanti.
Nah, it's too much R&B in the early 2000s. I would miss something.
That's true.
So I'm talking like, you got 50 Cent, 21 Questions. You got Young Guns, No Better Love. You got Fabulous. You got
got Ja Rule on there.
Ja Rule got his own section, baby. I might have to throw Bow Wow in there too. But it's called Velour Amour, so y'all look out for that.
That's
Valentine's Day.
That's dope, man.
I'm thinking February 12th on that one.
Hey, make sure y'all get y'all Valentine's Day something nice, man.
Yeah,
Don't wait till the
let us
day
provide
after
the wave on the
Valentine's
mix.
Day.
We got you.
Cheap people waiting for the day after Valentine's Day to get that discount price.
I would. I'd be like, I got to work on Valentine's Day. I get you on Monday.
Hey, speaking of keeping things in the work and whatnot, we see that you guys had the new Amazing Grace long sleeves tees, which I think is really dope. Got
Appreciate
the prayer hands on the back. How did that design come about?
Pete, shout out Will. Will, he hand drew that actually. You see the hands to the staple on the chest, to the cross, to the amen on the sleeves. He hand drew all that. Damn. So that's really like his handwriting, his that's a personal piece. And, that's really his vision. His vision was he wanted to do a reminder piece, just kind of like, so much going on in the world, whether it be, Black Lives Matter or, anything like, of that nature. It's just like, you just kind of need a reminder, just to take a step back, say thank you, type thing. Like, we're not, big religious freaks or nothing like that, but we definitely strong spiritually, faith in God is 100. So, excuse me, we wanted to just put something out just to remind them, what I'm saying, like,
And what colors can they get that long tee?
It's available right now. Shop.marsmansion.com. You can get the black long sleeve with the white long sleeve with the black, or you can get the red with the white.
What about the pink?
Nah, ain't no pink cotton. Shout out Killer. But not the pink joint. I mean, you never know. You know what I'm saying?
Valentine's Day special.
It is. Matter of fact, hit me via email. Hit me on the gram or something like that. You want that custom color, man? We can make something work.
Hey,
why
custom
not?
Color.
Why not? You know what I mean? Why not?
Speaking of stuff custom, man, what we're going to do is get to one of Jayden's custom tracks that
sure.
he likes.
What's the next one? What's the next one we're
What
gonna
you
do?
play? We gonna play?
You know what? We was talking about that feeling, and I think we got to play that feeling track and take them back. That Zapp and Roger, computer love,
man.
I'm talking about like you see Menace to Society, right?
Yes,
That's the coldest pull up in movie history. When I say that feeling, like that's what I'm talking about as far as the mansion. When you riding in that Mustang 5.0 and computer love playing is sunny, and you see that light skinned thing jingling her keys, and you just pull up behind her, what you wearing when that happens? The mansion, that's a brand in a moment. That moment is the brand right there. So computer love gives me that feeling, and that's get into that. Shout out Zapp.
Hey, shout out Zapp. Let's get into it right now.
Sure.
Computer love. You know what it is. Escape Radio. Escape your mind. Escape your mind. Ooh. Yeah.
Side with a catalog, I didn't know you had them all, the mixtapes. She say, Don, boy, you been great, and I'ma buy the album anyway. You been straight, I be going hard from like Wednesday to Wednesday. It's a lot of chit chat. Tell me what your
Once again, here we go. We're back again. Escape Radio. I am Christophilus. We got J5.
What's up?
On my side. That was Computer Love, one of Jayden's favorite tracks.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Get some nice and creative. And also when me and Deontay went out to Dallas last summer, you told me, you know, a lot of people are kind of fearful of starting their business because you know they're expecting to make a profit like within the first year or so. And I remember you telling me, it kind of resonated with me, is that it might take you a year or two or maybe even 3 to make your first
take like
real profit.
3 to 5 for real just to make a profit. I mean, in today's era, of course, you got people who it depends. It really depends. So if you want to last, I should say, nothing great comes easy. So if you want to last, then that 3 to 5 joint, it's very well may be, before you see a profit or something like that. But there's a lot of cats out here, finessing the internet, popping up quick fast. You know what I'm saying? They might not last, but it depends on what you after. You after longevity, a brand, or you just, trying to make some cake real quick. It depends, because it's 2 ways you can go about that.
And the longevity is
you know what I'm saying? Longevity, you know what I'm saying? It's just you going for a respect level. No knock to anybody on their hustle, you know what I'm saying, getting their paper. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying, there's different steps depending on how you want to take it.
I like that a lot, man. So then also something else you told me, man, was other than the Willie Lynch book that you introduced me to.
Man,
we're going to get into that a little bit later.
I get a headache talking about that, bro. Look, they'll cut your whole radio show off about that. We'll start a rebellion in this joint.
The Willie Lynch letter.
What? We'll start a rebellion. They talking about, man, you see Macklemore just put out that white privilege track? Yeah, we could talk about that. Y'all ain't even peep that. It was fire too. It was fire too. I'm saying.
Man, I didn't even look.
Hey, you ain't
we gonna get it. Hey.
Anyway.
Anyways. Something else you told me, man, about 2016. You said it's about the year of trying to manifest all your talents.
For sure.
I remember you saying you wanted to DJ and also wanted to cook. You said
I wanted to cook. I did, man. I do actually.
The breakfast or what was it?
I mean, I'm nice with the breakfast. Don't get it twisted.
Give me that sausage.
I'm nice. Shout out Whataburger, because they got the best. They got the best sausage and cheese I have from a fast food joint.
True.
But no, on the real, I mean, it was 2015, 2016. I was just like, man, you know what I'm saying? Pursue your talent, sell your talents, man. For real, like I wanted to put out. I want to put out everything. I mean, like I said, I want to learn to DJ. I definitely am.
Sure,
I mean, cool. Shout out Richie again. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to learn the ins and outs of how to DJ. You know what I'm saying? Cooking is definitely, dope. I feel like we should put out a cookbook.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Mars Mansion cookbook coming soon.
I'm so serious. You know what I'm saying? College kids need that.
Have you heard the Thug cookbook?
No, I haven't.
Man, my girl showed it to me. The Thug Kitchen.
What?
And pretty much it's like a vegetarian book, and it has like no meat, and it's like pretty much it just breaks it down like it would say like, how some cookbooks are real technical, but this cookbook is more like kind of like just straight to the point. Like it's just, you just have to check it out. I posted it on my Instagram.
I'm gonna have to peep it. They got I saw one. It's like 1,001 ways to make ramens or something like that. Now, speaking of books, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all gems, another exclusive that nobody even know about.
That's
but,
okay.
I'm not sure if this is going to be a Mars Mansion project or a just me, Lex, and Will project. It's going to be us 3, but I don't know if we're going to put the brand name on it. But we coming together. We're going to put out a book.
Oh, for real?
And it's going to be called Northside Natives. That's what we're looking at right now.
And
basically, we're trying to get the storyline together. It's not going to be a book like you can read. So what we want to do is basically tell the story of how we grew up in Wichita through pictures. Yeah. So basically taking just real good shots of, I'm talking staples like Carousel, the Armory, paraphernalia.
Oh, so it's
Popeyes
kind of
on-
like
North Rock 14.
Yeah,
Oh,
North
man.
Rock 14.
You mean the
Got
rubble?
Yeah,
the rubble.
The quit trip on 13th and Oliver before they tear it down. You know,
True.
stuff
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
you
And
got
then-
So it's like
bro.
a landmark.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a story of how we grew up / like a tour
That's
guide.
dope.
Well,
huh?
speaking
You know
of
what I'm
which, little fun fact.
Mhm.
I remember William Polite, man. I used to go to elementary school with him. That was crazy. Shout out to Adams Elementary.
For sure.
Hey,
sure.
and you my principal. I mean, my dad was the principal.
Yeah,
at,
shout out Allen.
Yeah, Allen.
Pops was the
When
principal
you
at
were
Allen.
Yeah, man.
Mr. Jones.
Remember going to Latchkey and seeing
For sure.
Jayden.
For sure.
Got all the energy, man.
Yeah.
They had Titanic playing in there. I don't know for what reason.
We wasn't paying attention to that. I was in the back trying to get a peanut butter spoon. Last kid, they used to take the spoon, dip it in the peanut butter, and just give it to you and be like, here, get out the way. Like, that's all I wanted, bro. Just give me the peanut butter spoon and let me talk to, I ain't going to say her
Peanut
name.
butter spoon.
Ooh.
Talk to light skin with the green eyes who was in the
Okay.
back of the joint. I don't know where she is now. She might-
Now, speaking of light skin, that kind of I remember you also put me on what's his name? I don't know. They gonna hate me for not remember his name, but he had the yellow tape.
oh, my
Yellow
man's. My guy.
Yeah,
My
I'm
guy.
blank right now.
Dom Kennedy.
Dom
baby.
Kennedy.
Yeah.
That's the guy right there. Peace to Dom, man.
Dom Kennedy,
Once
man.
again, like I said, everything is about feeling. And Dom definitely, he gets it. He gives me that feeling when I listen to his records.
That
Just-
pretty girls with the long hair. You play that. I remember you played that. I was falling asleep in the back seat of your car. I remember
Yeah.
when we was driving around. It was like
Just
3, 2 in the
chilling.
morning. We went
It's
to Philly
just
City.
chill, baby. You just, yeah. He
I
got
was
that
feeling-
vibe. I rock with Dom a lot. You
Yeah,
know, I
Dom was
definitely rock
dope,
with
man.
Dom. That's my guy.
Dom was dope.
He's the soundtrack. If Mansion is what you wear, Menace is what you watch, Dom is what you listen to. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
Hey, let's go ahead and play some Dom Kennedy.
You got to.
We
Play
gonna
that
gonna
Dom.
go ahead and play some Dom Kennedy. Get into it right now. We'll be right back here at Escape Radio, K-Sun 95.9. We got Jada in the building. Mars Mansion.
Chill.
Let's go.
Y'all don't even talk no more. She still calling. Said we the topic that they talk about. Still calling. Me and Annie used to fuck around.
Yeah. We're back once again. That was Dom Kennedy. This is Christopher's J5.
What
Jayden,
up?
Mars Mansion.
What's up? What's up?
Make sure if y'all have not, go to marsmansion.com.
For sure, MarsMansion.com. That we actually having a sale on the old joints right now. The Monogram collection is on sale right now.
Get your monogram
And
hoodie.
I got to. And
Yeah.
the Amazing Grace shirts are on sale right now. Shout out my man Jordan, and shout out Jordan for modeling. He's the white cat with the braids.
Yeah.
Okay.
White Irish. And shout out to
Hey,
my man
hey,
Jordan.
he did kind of like what I
Yeah.
See,
I
I
rock
wanted
with
to
that.
say something, but
Yeah.
I,
I
know,
was like, was that post?
Yeah.
I know y'all in Dallas.
Uh-huh.
So like, that's a good look. I was
Yeah,
like, that's
and
dope.
another thing, you know, like I said before, with that Amazing Grace T-shirt, you know, we wanted to. It's a reminder project, but we didn't want to. We didn't want it to come out. we didn't want it to come out across like, how do I say it? Like Sunday schooly. We didn't want
Yeah.
it to just seem like.
Yeah.
So we kind of wanted a more gritty image with it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? The
I think
shirt
that's
is so
dope.
pure, so we need it's kind of like a grunge. That's why. That's why I chose to do the pictures in black and white. I
Yeah.
wanted them.
Now,
to,
who does the photography? Is it Lex?
Actually, it depends. This one is
Yeah.
actually a young cat named Alec. Alec,
Okay,
he young
exact.
20-year-old. One of the homies I met at mathematics. Actually, he just moved to Seattle. You know
Oh,
what
wow.
I'm saying? But
That's some
dope,
dope photography.
crazy
Yeah.
cat. If you got an Instagram, follow my man's Alec Campbell. Alec Campbell, ALEC Campbell. I think.
And did he do some of the earlier stuff too? I remember there
A
was
lot of the
some,
earlier stuff, you know, we really just find photographers in the area. You know what I'm saying? We in
Yeah.
Dallas. We give, you know, if we find somebody that we think is dope, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? We like, yo, if you down to work, let's go. Will does photography
Yeah.
often. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
A lot of like you guys would be like amazed, like some of our photography. Like if I told you the story behind some of the photography, like you would just be like amazed. Like some of the stuff that people be like, yo, that's dope, and I'd be like, yeah, bro, we did that in the living room on the floor. That's just good
Right,
lighting.
right.
That's good.
You know
That's
what I'm
what it's
saying?
about,
It's
the
crazy.
lighting.
Everything is legitimate. That's one thing about us too. Everything is in house. As far as we print our own shirts, sew our own tags.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do our own photography, find our own models, anything like that.
That's
Yeah.
dope, bro.
Speaking of
That's
which,
Go ahead.
I know you had what you had said is like that you do like your in-house talent
Uh-huh.
and you know you connect with people. So when are you going to get that exclusive with Escape Radio?
Man, what's whatever's needed, man. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Y'all the guys. You know what I'm saying? It's
Hey,
whatever. Love is love.
Escape Radio and Mars Mansion coming soon.
I mean,
Hey.
hey, you might have it. You
Hey,
might
it's
have
right
it.
now. That's
Like
what
I
it is
said,
right
man,
now.
you know what I'm saying? I love the radio joints too. Whenever y'all need me, I come through, be a co-host or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I see I got the Sade popping. Man, hand me that, man. Put that on the cam for the people, baby. Y'all
Yo,
see,
yeah.
you see they got a picture of my baby moms.
This is
Right.
She
here.
is fine though, man.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all want to hear a crazy story? No bull. This is no bull. When I was like I was like probably 5, right? Shout out my pops. This is my pops. He told me that my mama was Sade.
Oh,
no
snap.
boy, she kind of looked like her, but he legitimately told me, he was like, we was playing her, and he was like, yeah, that's your mom's. Until I was probably like 12, maybe 10 or 12, I legitimately was like, you know,
Like
well, not
looking
12, probably like 8, but I thought my mom's was Sade, like no bull.
Wow.
No, but I just wanted to put that on camera because she was looking too good over there.
Hey, Sade.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Shout out to that. I know, look, niggas gonna be like, that's weird. You called her your baby moms and then said you thought it was your mom's. Shout out. We're gonna look, she's a special guest. We're gonna say that right
Hey,
there.
that's dope, man. That's dope. So, you know, for the last when we're gonna get here for the next 8 minutes,
Mhm.
also make sure if y'all haven't copped your Mars Mansion, make sure you get that cart full on the online website right now.
For sure.
Maybe get some coupon codes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Why not? Why
Maybe,
not?
maybe.
Fly free for free shipping.
There
Type
you
it
go.
in. Type in fly free for free shipping. Type in fly free for free shipping. There we go. I went to school.
Hey, and also I know you speak about a lot of good vibes only.
For sure.
So what are some good vibes only? Just like other than like music.
I mean, good vibes. Like I said before, man, it's a feeling, yo.
It's that feeling.
It's the clothes you wear. If you got a fresh cut, if you feel like your fit is on point, your new sneakers, music, you eating good food. You know what I'm saying? You got a shorty that holds you down or something like
rice
that.
cooker. Tell us about the rice
The
cooker.
rice boy. If you get you a shorty that drink coconut milk and coconut
Hey,
water,
speaking of that,
yeah,
speaking of
that's good
coconut,
vibes,
man.
baby.
We was out in Phil City, man. We getting some tacos. Speaking of good food, it's unhealthy, but hey,
Hey, sometimes you know
it's
what I'm
good.
saying?
And
Sometimes.
look at Sade right there.
Yeah.
And anyways,
Talking
I
about
was
good
out there
vibes.
talking to some it was late, talking to some random girl,
Uh-huh.
and Jayden was like, "These girls ain't drinking no coconut
They not
water."
drinking no coconut water, Chris. I
Because
told
I was
Chris.
drinking some coconut
He
water.
was. I said, Chris, man, your intellectual level is too high for these women out here right now. You drinking
Yeah.
coconut water, fam. You at a gas station getting tacos, drinking coconut water. It's levels. They not hearing you.
They're not
They're
on
not
that level.
speaking
He
your
said your
language.
electrolytes are too high.
They're too high
You
right
gotta
now.
lower
fam.
it down. You gotta have
You
that
got
Kool-Aid
to.
with too much sugar
It's
in
too
you.
much,
And
bro.
it's crazy because I knew, like, when he said that, it resonated. I was like, hey, I need to find a girl drink coconut water.
Coconut water.
So I would
man.
always, like, every girl after that would look
You
in their
got
fridge,
to,
like, what they
man.
drinking.
You got to.
I done told you,
Shout
I
out-
found a girl drink
shout out-
coconut water.
For Chris, shout out all the girls that drink coconut water. Shout out all the girls who blood type is O positive. I love you,
O positive. Stay
For
O
sure.
positive.
man. Jay, shout out. Who you shouting out? What
Man.
you looking for?
Shout out to everybody. Hey, man, I can't be talking like that.
It's for the.
Mark.
Oh well, shout out to her then.
Oh, yeah, shout out to
Shoot.
her.
Hey, you know who you are. Shout
Yeah.
out to you, girl.
Oh my man, look, dedicated record,
Hey,
dedicated
hey.
record to my love
girl.
one. Right here on Sing Your Love, Daddy.
Oh, yeah, man. So, once again, while we wrap up, man, what about social media? Where can they reach you at? The
Definitely
podcast?
reach your man's. Shout out my man Richie one more time. Like I said, Valentine's Day, probably February 12th. Velour Moore mixtape dropping. Flim Doggy Dog, Rail Brody, DJ Richie Smart. Look out for that. We'll probably go SoundCloud.
Okay.
It'll probably be, and promo will probably be mainly Instagram and Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Just real
Yeah,
easy, real cool breeze. I don't know if y'all hip to the other mixtapes we did. You know, we had the 37 series.
Yeah, I saw that. The one with all
Yeah.
those females. We can't say the
Yeah,
name.
it was 37
but-
white female dogs playing table
Yeah.
tennis. And then the
Okay,
other
okay.
one was 37 gold chains on
I
chest
saw that.
heads. And you know,
Oh, yeah. I
That
seen
hairy
that one.
chest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
for sure,
artwork
for
was
sure.
dope.
So that one. Social media wise, myself, Flim Doggy Dog, FLEMM DOGGY. That's Instagram, that's
For
Snapchat,
sure.
that's Twitter. I'm on Twitter often. I'm Allah Son of Joy on there. Where else? Mars Mansion, definitely. Instagram at Mars
Let's
Mansion.
get it.
Twitter at Mars Mansion. Facebook /Mars Mansion. You already know what that is. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Holla at me, man. If you want to get me on a personal level, my number 281-330-8004. That's the number you can hit me on. Hit Mike Jones up on that.
Let's go, man. Once again, man. Appreciate coming out here. to
Easy,
Escape
man. It's
Radio
all love,
K-Sun,
man. Definitely. I
That's what it
appreciate
is.
y'all
Yeah,
having
for
me.
sure,
I
man.
definitely appreciate y'all
Funny
having
cat,
me,
man. Funny cat, man.
For sure.
This dude need to do stand-up comedy, man. You need to hit up the Looney Van, bro.
Wichita, what's good?
Let's go. Escape Radio once again. Escape your mind. Escape the norm. We in here. Let's go.
Peace.
That, man. That was cool.
Escape Radio.